Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's the shot! Goal, France! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And the counter is on.
Zubimendi. Looking tidy in possession here. Now this could be a chance. And it's De Bruyne. Chouameni. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham, and here's Szoboszlai. Zubimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku. He has a look up. Clipped into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham gets into a good position. Szoboszlai! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted. Alvarez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? That's another chance. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's become a case of men against boys. It's run loose here. And it's Zubimendi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Close. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to get free. Barella. Zubimendi. The ball is loose, and the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Alvarez. Chouameni. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. And this is De Bruyne. Barella. Now he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, just decent chance! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's just beyond his reach. And we hit half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Soboslai. De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zubimendi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Alvarez. He can run onto that. Konate. He might be in here. He's being urged to shoot. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Manchester United finding their passes. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
It's their
21,
second corner of the
le
game.
numéro 22, le numéro 9, le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 10, le numéro 8, le numéro 5.
He's had a
Le numéro
shot!
23.
It's run
Changement
loose.
en
Who's
cours.
going to get there? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Climbs up big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Konate cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this is a great position. It's a good-looking delivery. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Danny Olmo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
So, third corner of the game. Konate. And now a sudden chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. And he's in on goal. Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball out wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's come to nothing. It's Çalhanoğlu! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now the delivery, a header! He's got a goal! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfying, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. And he's in on goal, Soboslai! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Partey. Chips it through. Tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. His physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is a great pick out. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. No joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out for a throw. Traoré. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a Haaland! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that is a...
And he shoots!
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lukaku is herring after that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement.
He's having a shot!
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cucurella.
And here's Soboslai.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tonali. Soboslai puts his foot on the gas. Haaland. Lukaku proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He is through here. Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that interception was... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Soboslai. Now this could be a chance. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now the ball in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, they can break here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cucurella. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Lukaku. Looking for the run. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's had it taken off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Hakimi. Chouameni. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And that is out of play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22, le numéro 21, le numéro 7.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi has it in a wide position.
Le numéro 8. Attention,
That
changement.
was very necessary. Lukaku producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That'll be a throw. Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that was never going to make it. And here's Thuram. That's good play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ndika kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Taken back almost at once. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's made its way to him. He's a big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes, who's short.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
France looking to pass their way through. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Dembele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Il y a
Bellingham.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were happy. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Soboslai. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it
Tries a shot! Tchouameni, he won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. He's onside. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ruben Dias spots... Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Barella. Oh, that's a fine interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thinks one through. Now it's Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. Barella. That's a good ball. Shin to shin, but Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. No, that's been intercepted. Showing great feet there. Now it's Alvarez. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. And it's Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Partey. And this is De Bruyne. Ball's played through. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Barella, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! He scored! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Le numéro 11.
France have the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's De Bruyne. There they go, hunting in packs. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. It's a pretty loose pass. Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! Tchouameni. Cucurella. Cucurella takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne. Barella. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
And it's Soboslai. And it's been played through. Partey. Barella. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? Tonali. Now it's Haaland. Soboslai, he's onto this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Temps additionnel.
Yeah, they were looking for a
Une minute.
counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Thuram. He might be in here. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes. Changement.
So it's back to business. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cucurella, and claimed it back swiftly. Cucurella, lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And this is De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alvarez gets across and deals with it. Always onto this. Tonali. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Almost an hour gone. And it's Cucurella. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Alvarez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tchouaméni. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. And here's Haaland. Now it's Tonali. Barella. Partey. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the... He's got all. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22.
So, time
Le
for
numéro
changes
7.
on both sides,
Le numéro
actually.
6. À
Well,
leur
this is
place,
what we've been waiting
le
for.
numéro 41. Le numéro 5.
Now it's
Le numéro
Szoboszlai,
23.
laid out to the left flank. He's in a great position here. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's made its way to him. Çalhanoğlu. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Vicario clears. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Vicario gets rid without sophistication. Searching pass he's played there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Palhinha.
Temps
And it's
additionnel,
Szoboszlai.
1 minute.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Thuram, and it's De Bruyne. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. Barella deals with that comfortably. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now this could be a chance. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. De Bruyne.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Now here's the delivery. Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. Now it's Tonali. Oh, that's fabulous. Tonali. Tonali proves just a little bit too strong. Partey. Thuram. Chouameni. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Great vision. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Konate. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shot at goal! And he hits the net! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne ploughing through the middle. He's found some space. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Ruben Dias. Chouameni. And he was quick to react. And here's Thuram. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. France have a free kick. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
France are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he plays one through. Haaland! It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne plays it short. He's in space and looking for options. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Alvarez. Partey. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. He's onside. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cucurella, who's set up one goal so far. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now he's got space here. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
And he shoots! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
No way. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Well, height
22.
could make all the
Le
difference
numéro
on
21.
these set pieces.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 3. Le numéro 14.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Le numéro 41. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 32. Le numéro 4. Attention, changement.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Alvarez, looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's superb.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Alvarez is firing after that one. Mbappe. DiMarco. The ball goes big, header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! And they're quick to get it back. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Haaland. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Thuram, and he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.